and he was married to darling Deirdre, and she, with her two wee bairns, also was not from the south coast. But we skipped over all of that in what we were listening to about the story of Fishy Frank. So I thought the Salty Sea Dogs know about Fishy Frank and darling Deirdre. Most of you know nothing about them, so I thought if we look at the prequel of how Fishy Frank and darling Deirdre came to be together on the south coast, then it would include all of you, and you wouldn't be missing anything in the story. He would introduce himself now, because he would like to tell you that I grew up in the southwest, and in a family where we was on the seashore. We would catch shellfish. In those days, I wasn't called Fishy Frank, so as time went by, I thought, well, time for me to move on out. And I heard about how up in Scotland they had these ships that would go fishing for the whale, and that sounded like a good deal to me, because you could go out to on these whaling ships, catches like a lot of money. So I thought this is a good idea. So I catches myself a boat taking coals up to Newcastle, and then on from Newcastle to Peterhead, and there is a boat called the Diamond, and what luck, says I, to shoot for the whale. I just realised I missed a bit out, but never mind, we'll come back to that. And I quite liked being on the whaler because on the quayside you get these. I see there a lovely young lassie, and I think she's the one for me, and I'm going to make her mine. I'll get away my whale catches and get all the money for that, and then I'll make her mine. I know she was in Peterhead, and she was born and brought up in Peterhead, but rumour had it that Anne Bonny had stopped off at Peterhead a few weeks before.
Thank you very much.
And as being a young, impressionable girl, darling Deirdre had decided that pirate accent. Back to Fishy Frank, who then goes fishing for the whale for a few seasons actually, gets himself a good bit of money, and then they have a disaster. They're out fishing for the whale, and the weather changes before the weather breaks, and their companion ships come back, and it's a long shot, but actually they found the crew on the ice. The ship had broken up by then, but they found the crew on the ice and rescued them. Not one was lost. They looked after each other and took care of each other. Fishy Frank, dear, up me let your hearts never fail. When the bonny ship, the Diamond, goes a fishing for the whale. So the Salty Sea Dogs know.